Morning, everyone. It's 8:39 on this Wednesday morning, short week. This is your pre-opening comment. It is video number 2040. Okay, Asia and Europe both lower um, after hour market, um, and stock futures are down. Uh, Originally, when I came in around 7, we were down 125 on the Dow, 67 in the Nasdaq, 17 in the S&P. Right before the retail sales and import and export prices, we were down 167, 111 from the 67 Nasdaq, and 25 in the S&P, down 17. So retail sales came in up 6 tenths versus up 4 tenths expected. Ex autos up 4 tenths versus up 2 tenths. And ex auto and gas, they were up 6 tenths versus up 6 tenths. These are hotter than expected. Also, import and export prices. Import prices unchanged versus expectations of down 5 tenths. Um, ex oil, it was unchanged on a year over year basis, down 1.6 versus down 1.5. Export year over year, 3.2, and that is down from 5%. Currently, let's get you some of the futures. Interest rates are also higher on these hotter numbers. The S&P currently down about 24, Dow down 148, and the Nasdaq is down 109. The chart on the screen is the oil, and it's looking a little on the iffy side here. Even the most conservative draw of the current trend line off these lows, we're sitting pretty much right on it. As we have been rolling to the side here, volume has been increasing. Relative strength looks like it's breaking down. MACD looks like it's rolling over, although it's just at the neutral line. I mean, it's not like it's rolling over up here or rolling up down here. This is the zero line, and so it's a hard one to really figure. But if we break in here, I'll show you. I know that this is the typical uh, thing that we see that I've mentioned over and over again. You just hold your nose and buy it. You have a great area to stop, although we are trading right now on the weekly below the 200-week MA. On the other hand, we're getting towards very oversold on the relative strength, and the spread between the slower and faster moving averages, MACD, is about as extreme as gets. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. It's probably a better buy than a sell, only because you can control the risk. In the meantime, it is down $1.70. Grains are slightly lower. Gold, on these retail sales numbers and interest rates going up, has turned back down. It's 2023.70. It was up around 2036 a little while ago. So now it's gone from up a little to down 6. Silver down, copper down. The softs, cotton up slightly, coffee down almost $6, and the sugar, which I've been watching here, trying to buy CANE, which is the ETF, seems to be trying to bottom here and moving higher. So, we could certainly get up into this 24.70, 24.50 area. MACD also extremely widespread, and the RSI just hitting oversold and turning back up. Let's go back and see about the dollar and interest rates. The dollar, it was up a little last I looked. 103.27. That's up almost 16 cents. Bitcoin down 680. Ethereum down 45. And the bonds, which were up about 12 30 seconds the last time I looked, are 18 30 seconds lower, down now 6 30 seconds. So up 12 to down 6. That seems to be a reversal. And for the last couple of days, we have had, some pretty ominous looking chart movement here to the downside. Relative strength rolling over and extremely widespread in the MACD. So, we'll have to see whether or not we're going to break down through this area. Next area of support would be about 115, currently trading almost 121. Okay, as far as stocks go, Interactive Brokers with a miss. The stock is down 3.7%, 83.99 down 319. US Bancorp beats on earnings, misses on revenue, basically unchanged. Tesla lowers Model Y prices in Germany, 216 down 367. Ford down 20 cents, neutral from buy at UBS. Morgan Stanley is doing an IPO on its direct lending fund. 5 million shares, estimated price 2067. Shares trading under MSDL on the New York. The stock is down another point after being down about 3 yesterday. Impinj 92.80 up 11.05, 13.5% on much better Q4 guidance. Schwab beats by 4 cents, nobody cares. Manchester United also misses estimate top and bottom, nobody cares. And Disney nominates 12 directors for election. We have several activists there. The stock is 92.63. That's down another 46 cents. All right, folks. At 9:15, we have industrial production and capacity utilization. And at 10 o'clock, we have November business inventories and the January NAHB housing market index. So keep an eye on those. I'll be back later. Be careful out there.